Alright, so we are heading down to Southeastern Oklahoma again on another off-roading trip. This is a little different. We got the whole family along this time for the first time. It was fun. This is a little day trip here. This is a beautiful January Saturday, and we're going to head down and get some good off-road action. Just got some breakfast, and we got a couple-hour drive ahead of us, so let's go. We've made some recent upgrades to our F-150 suspension system, so we're excited to try it out on some off-road trails. In a couple hours time, we find ourselves in the Ouachita National Forest. So we have turned off the main road here, and we're heading off on a little road that should link up with the other trails we had planned to drive here in the National Forest. We had intended to camp down here this weekend, but experienced some delays. Weren't able to get away last night, and so we're just making a day trip out of it, and it should be fun. For roads like this, we like to air down to around 25 psi on our BFG all-terrains to help smooth out the ride. Airing down compromises gas mileage a little, but enables the majority of the bumps and jolts to be absorbed by the tires rather than the suspension system and the passengers. We've turned off the forest road here onto more of an off-road trail, and it's looking like it should be a pretty cool road to go on. Pretty cool road. It seems like we found a pretty neat route through the forest here to get to our other trails we had planned. It's pretty cool. Well, here we are at the entrance to the next trail. We just completed traversing portion of the National Forest, and it was pretty cool, and gonna get some lunch and then be all fueled up and ready to go. A hot lunch is a welcome treat on this chilly day. Alright, so we finished up lunch, delicious warm lunch on a nice chilly day, and now we're heading out on this road that goes to a campsite. We're probably not going to make it all the way to the campsite. We might come back on a different trip and camp there sometime. Finish up this road, see what it's like, and then head over to Talihina to do the Fire Tower Road, which we did part of last year. So that's what's going on. So, the trail to the campsite here ended up not being quite as rough as we thought it would be, so we ended up making it all the way. And wow, it's a pretty neat view here. The campsite is kind of right down there, but this overlook here overlooks Broken Bow Lake, and it's a pretty cool road to get here and a neat view. So now we're headed back on the road. We're gonna head up to Talihina. Unfortunately, we have to air back up because we're gonna be on pavement for a bit here, but no big deal. We got our compressor, so we'll get that whipped out pretty quick. So we're airing down once more, and we're hitting this fire tower trail here in Talihina. And should take a couple hours. We went partway on this trail last year, but didn't make it all the way to the fire tower, so we're coming back to give it another whirl. Yeah, let's hit it. This trail forms the western portion of a well-known overland route, the Kiamichi Trail. Back in early 2020, we made an attempt to reach the tower, but ran out of time for the day, and encountered some pretty significant obstacles for our unmodified truck. With a couple extra inches of clearance, we're confident we can make it all the way this time. So we made it up here. Beautiful overlook here over the Ouachita Mountains. Road was pretty rough, had a lot of mud holes and stuff like that, but or puddles basically, ponds in the road, but not too challenging. It's just perfect for what we were looking to get into, and what a beautiful vista. Alright, so we have finished up the Fire Tower Road. It was a lot of fun, kind of a goal we had to come back and finish that. Now it's getting to be about sunset, and we got a 3-hour drive heading home, but it's been a fun day trip here in the Ouachitas. As per usual, it couldn't go totally right, so I left my GoPro on the rock there, and it's still time-lapsing as we speak. So we're gonna zip back there and grab it, hopefully, and be on our way. Hey, buddy. How we doing? Good? Sorry about your battery. No, you're still alive. Wow, cool. Alright. Sayonara. Successful mission, GoPro recovery unlocked. Well, we've arrived home. Successful day. Good testing out of the truck and another good off-roading trip. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.